Steven, the Espinal family. There's many of them. But, yeah, it's a tough time to be there. Everyone was pretty good over at Beverly. No problems over there.
Nope. No suspensions.
Are you a Cahill guy?
Yep.
Hello. Hello. Test. Can you hear us? We're, Yes. Test. This is good.
Check.
I can hear Matt. This is working.
Yep, I got Joel.
We're good. You guys good? Yep, thank you.
Host, Swampscott. Hello. The MIA's primary goal of interscholastic athletic program is sportsmanship. It's that judgment call to made in good faith, and that they must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their team by refraining from derogatory remarks, chants, or cheers directed at other team or officials. We hope that you enjoy this evening's meeting and that you will support all the participants. Thank you. As a reminder, the concession stand is open, and please support the evening boosters. Again, welcome to Peabody Field. 25, first home game for the Kings Kickers. Please make your attention to the center of the field on the pole. With the Thanksgiving, the honor for the family of Brian Brown.
Okay, so you want to receive? Okay, which end you want to defend? Okay, so put your backs down here. Put your backs down here with me. Hold your weight, Will. Okay. All right, guys, shake hands. Bring your teams out after the anthem.
Tonight's program will be led by Commander Cadet Lieutenant
Good evening, everybody. Joel Sasswell here with Matt Smith for the Peabody Veterans Memorial Varsity Football Game home opener 2025, Matt.
Friday Night Lights is back, Joel.
Yep.
Good crowd. Excited to be here. Great weather. Looking forward to a good game.
Yeah, excellent crowd, and we're going to pause the national anthem, and we'll come back with some opening comments. Nice rendition of the national anthem tonight. So Peabody comes into the game 0-2 versus Swampscott. Swampscott is 1-1. And I don't want to say it's a must game this early in the season, Matt, but kind of is a little bit. At least a gut check game, I'll tell you that.
First league game, and down on the field earlier talking to the coaches, they were actually pretty positive with last week's game. I don't think the score was indicative of how they played. There's a special teams touchdown and a last second or under a minute left touchdown. So score was a little bit skewed. So coach is definitely positive going into this game.
Yeah, I got the same vibe. First game, by the way, it was 21-0. It wasn't, the defense played well. The offense not so well, but the offense did much better last week. Like you said, a couple of turnovers, so the score really was not indicative. But I think, everyone's waiting to see what happens here tonight. And Swampscott 1-1, lost to St. Mary's in the first week, and last week they came from behind to beat Lynn English. So a very experienced football team. They've been in the Division 5 playoffs the last couple of years for sure. So it's going to be a squib kick, and Peabody's going to recover it and take over first and 10 from 30-yard line. I did try and get a little bit out of the offensive coordinators, so that we're going to be heavy on the run and heavy on the pass tonight. They weren't telling me anything tonight.
No. The offensive side of the ball, those coaches are all business tonight.
Yeah. All right, so Peabody takes over first and 10, their own 31. Senior captain Luke Maglione starting at quarterback. This is Luke's third year starting, so he's definitely seasoned. Peabody breaks out of the shotgun, 4 receivers, 2 wide left, 2 wide right, single man in the backfield. Mags, quick release, complete to number 24, Corey Dewey. Corey Dewey's the other senior captain this year, along with Dresser. I believe Dresser's a junior, but Corey Dewey and Mags been playing a long time together, many passes, and I'm glad to see them get him involved early in the game.
Be interesting to see if they do alter the offense. So this is my first time seeing the Tanners live, and it'd be interesting to see how the offense progresses over the course of the season, because you have basically an entire new offensive line. And other than your quarterback position, skill positions are pretty much new as well. So,
yep, absolutely.
Very young offensive line.
pick up a 4, going to bring a 2nd and 6, the 35. Handoff. Number 1. Ooh. Got smashed by number 3 for Swampscott.
Joaquin Chavez on the run, on the carry, and he got absolutely belted.
Loss of 2, going to bring up a 3rd and 8. So I guess, one of the receivers to also keep an eye out tonight is Mark Mendonca, number 7. We've heard that he's developed a good rapport with the starting quarterback, so we'll see how that plays out.
Coaches called him the most consistent player thus far.
There you go. And as you were saying, very inexperienced offensive line. Starting center is a sophomore, Mark Betancourt, who is the Coach Betancourt's son, as a sophomore, so that tells you a little bit about it. 3rd and 8 from the 33. Mags back to pass.
Good protection.
He's going to tuck it and run. Not much there.
Ooh.
Out of bounds. Pickup of about 3.
Okay. I actually don't hate that because he didn't force anything. Pocket sort of broke down there a little bit. Didn't turn it over.
I agree that you can't have the turnovers. And here's their special teams. So special teams have been, a little bit of a thorn in the side for the Tanners the last couple of years. Punt returns, kickoff returns. So we'll see. New kicker this year, Sean Costa, as far as a punter. We have different players handling the kicking duties this year. Costa, bad snap. And
costly mistake right there.
Right there. So he covers it on his own 26.
You just basically flipped the field right there.
Yeah, you did. I don't know. Yeah, the replay on that, maybe we don't know the truck tonight, but it's a tough one. So Swampscott takes over 1st and 10 on the Peabody 26-yard line.
So Tanner's defense will be tested early here by a very good offensive Swampscott team.
Number 4 is your primary back, head coach's son, Will Bush. Number 4, senior captain. And the other captain is number 77, Vaughn Hazel. He goes both ways on the line. There we go. Ball is down. Picks it up and runs. Going to be no gain on the play. So Hazel's on the left side of the line. We said Bush is the running back. Going to be a loss of 1, so 2nd and 11 from the 27-yard line of Peabody. Swampscott has a little bit of an experienced line, so it's going to be very interesting to see how the battle of the trenches is tonight. Back to pass number 5. He completes it to 14. Shakes a tackle, and he's going to score. There was no help on that.
Little too much cushion there.
Yeah.
He was able to spin out of that tackle and score.
Yeah, you've got to wrap him up if you're the defensive back, especially no safety help. So Swampscott looks like they're going to line up for the extra point. Quarterback was John Von Bada. He had 21 touchdowns last year. So
it's a lot of touchdowns for a high school.
It is.
Quarterback.
Swampscott were coming off an 8-4 season, and they were the Northeastern Conference Lynch title. And they had, like I said, a trip to the state semifinal. So these guys have played some ball. Snap is down, kick is up and good. So as the teams head back upfield with 9:24 to go in the first quarter, Swampscott 7, Peabody 0. Here's a replay on that pass reception.
Yeah, just a...
Oh. Nope, extra kick. Not the pass reception. So when you're young, and Peabody is an experienced team, they've lost, I believe the number I was told, they've lost 64 kids over the last 2 years. So this is, a lot of kids. This is their first time playing varsity football.
Yep, and for, as long as you and I have been doing these games together, it's the offensive line that has been the anchor of this team, and it's pretty much a new offensive line.
Yep, it's thin. It is thin. But you're on your home field. You're down 7-0. You just got to suck it up and stay with it. And I know this coaching staff as you do, and they've worked hard all week. So they're certainly going to try and put the kids in the position to win. Decent kick, picked up at the 12 by Peabody.
Okay. Something here.
Outside.
I think if he had run that right up the middle, he would have had something.
Taken down at the 21-yard line. And that was Mendonca, number 7, I believe.
Yep.
All right, so let's see what they have dialed up for Coach Maggs. Here's the replay of the kickoff return.
All right, well, let's see how the Tanners respond here.
Yep.
They need, at the very least, a long, sustained drive. Give the defense a little bit of a break early here.
All right, so as usual, Peabody breaks the huddle. Maggs in the shotgun, 2 wide left, 2 wide right, single man in the backfield. Inside handoff, number 1. So tremendous penetration by the Swampscott defensive line.
So that carry by Chavez, I think, actually lost yardages.
Yeah.
Maybe first and 11 or second down 11. Well, 3-yard loss.
I had the opportunity to go to the first game against Melrose, and what I'd like to see, hopefully, is I'd like to kind of see it when you're getting beat at the line of scrimmage on the offensive line. You know, maybe a screen. Let them come in and loop in. You know, just a little screen pass there.
Yep.
Let
and
that. Yep.
That's been in years past. That's been in their playbook.
So that's a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 from their own 18-yard line for the team. The second drive of the night. There's Mendonca. Nice pass, complete.
Okay.
Yeah. About the 25 to the 27, so good positive. I mean, really, at this point, we're looking for incremental gains here.
Yep.
There's a completed pass. Now we're looking for that first down.
Little slant pass for a 10-yard gain. Keep it simple.
Yeah, that was nice. All right, so Peabody 3rd and 3 for their own 28-yard line. I think you got to keep it in the air. That's obvious. They're not going to do it on the ground right now.
Yep, and quick passes.
Yep. So you got Dooley on one side, 24. Mendonca up top, number 7. 4 down linemen. Good protection. Oh! In and out of Dooley's hand, number 0. Noah Bascom was not able to come down with it. Peabody caught a little bit of a break there. So they'll bring the punt team on. Let's see how this goes. So the long snapper for Peabody, I'll get a number after he snaps, but it is not the center. Which is fine. I'm just saying, you know, special teams. I don't know if he was the first one.
All right, a little better. Just got that off.
Yeah, 2 men in.
It's Jack Smith is the long snapper there.
Okay. So back to the out of bounds, no return. We'll take it. 48-yard line of Peabody. So a little bit of better here for Peabody, but Swampscott still starting in enemy territory. So,
Joel, I'd like to congratulate Peabody High football assistant coach Matt Sharon, who was sworn in this week at the Peabody Fire Department.
I did see that.
Good guy. Wish him the best.
Long, successful, healthy career. Here's a handoff. Nice, wrapped up by 77 and 24. That's Dooley and number 77 for the Tanners. Nice play. Comes up limping a little bit. That's Matthew Dresser. He's the other captain, the junior captain. So that tells you something about him.
Good job.
Yep. Loss of 2. Pushes it back to the midfield. So 2nd and 12 on the 50-yard line. Nice play by the Tanners. That's what they need. Swampscott in the shotgun. Man in motion. Bascom. Back to pass. Oh, they let him in. There's the screen.
There it is.
There
and
it
he's got
is.
blockers.
And number 4. That's Bush. Cuts it back inside of the 20. Rolled up at the 20. So that's how you do it, folks. You know, that was, I thought they were all in the pass, all in on the quarterback, but they let him in.
Yep. Set up perfectly. 3 linemen out in front blocking.
Yeah. We'll see if we have the replay on that one in the truck. I'd like people to be able to see that.
Mendonca with the touchdown saving tackle.
So 1st and 10 on the Peabody 20-yard line. Back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling left. He's going to tuck it and run. He's got plenty of room inside the 10 down to the 5. And number 8 for the Tanners hits him. Villanueva for the Tanners. So it's going to be a 1st and goal from the Tanners. Looks like about 9-yard line. Now they dropped the stick, so inside the 10. 1st and goal for, we'll say, the 9-yard line.
So good play calling here early for the Swampscott offense.
Yep. Peabody hands it off to Bush. Nothing. So Tanners showing some good push on the run. So I just noticed Swampscott on their sideline. They got the cards going for the plays. See that a lot in college football. I haven't seen it much in high school. All right, 2nd and goal for the 9 of the Tanners. Handoff to Bush. Wrapped up again by the Tanners. Nice job.
Good tackle there by number 11, Jaden Betts, who's it's a familiar name from last year. Got some significant playing time.
Yep. That's their strength. You got Betts on one corner, and Dewey's playing next to him. But usually Dewey's on the other corner, but they got to play side by side. So we got 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Basket in motion. 3 receivers. Back to pass. Vambada right. Touchdown. To number 3. Chase Guthias. So Swampscott takes a 13-0 lead with 4:48 to go in the 1st quarter, pending the extra point. I forget, what's the reason why they do that formation, Matt?
So they looked over like they were going to go for a 2-point conversion, and I think, pretty sure that's the quarterback is the holder, right?
Yes, it is. Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
just in case, kick is down, it's up, and it's good. That's number 22, Will Rowe. He's the kicker, sophomore kicker for Swampscott. So here's the replay on the touchdown pass. Nice slant. Yep,
number 3 right there. Got the inside step. No help.
Yeah, and he's pretty. Got some good size there, number 3.
Well, not the start we were looking for here. So hopefully, maybe a little special teams magic right here on this kickoff.
Yep. All right, so let's see what the Tanners can do here. 3rd possession of the game.
Joel, we were talking about the rest of the league and how a lot of teams have improved or aren't many pushovers. Early score. Beverly has a 28-7 lead over Revere in the 1st quarter.
Wow. That's impressive. As a matter of fact, I believe I saw Peabody firefighter David Limongello's son is the offensive lineman on the front page of one of the pictures in the Salem News. All right, Peabody, looks like it's Mendonca, straight up the middle.
Yep, just go.
It's number 17, up to the 30, above the 30.
Job.
That's Drake Dixon, sophomore.
Hit the hole and go.
Yep, just straight up, not northwest, not east, north, south, not east, west.
No dancing.
Yep. All right, so Peabody, 1st and 10, their own 31. Peabody has to have for a number of reasons, they got to have a first down. Number one, field position. Number two, just for the confidence of the kids up there.
Yep.
All right, Mags, handoff. That's the sophomore who just ran it back, Dixon.
Yep.
Picks up one, maybe two.
I think you hit that edge. You may have had something, but I think that's what coaches are telling them.
All right, so pickup of one spot at the 33. Going to bring a 2nd and 9 from their own 33-yard for the Tanners. I don't know if the Tanners had a run over 10 or 15 yards this year on the ground. I didn't watch the second game, but first game I don't think they did. Maybe one, if. So I think I got to do it on Luke's arm. Here's the pitch.
Oh!
Cuts it back inside.
Hit the edge, son. Hit the edge. Use your speed.
Yeah. Pick up a 1's going to bring a 2nd and 8 from the 34. What's Swampscott's nickname? I forget. What's their nickname?
Big Blue.
Big Blue. That's right. How could I forget that? Big Blue. Third and 8. It's a good shot of the band tonight. So it's a great crowd tonight. Definitely community support out there. All right, 3rd and 8 for the Tanners on their own 34-yard line. Mags in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Surveys the field. Complete.
Good catch.
Nice catch on the 40. It's going to be a 4th and 2. Number 7, that was Mendonca. Let's see what he does here. They're looking. Everyone's looking at bets. What's bets do? Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 2. Woo! No. It's a little early, but I don't know. Maybe you do the hard count and draw them off sides, Matt. I don't know. I mean, at this point, you got nothing to lose to a degree. But Mags is a seasoned quarterback, so he can definitely draw the offsides. That's a replay on the previous play here. All right, so fourth and 4. Inside pitch, Dooley. First down, Tanners. Up to the 45. I can hear the truck. I know. So I don't know if you heard us on that play, but it was inside pitch to Dooley, and he needed 2. He got 3 or 4. So first down for the Tanners. Gutsy call.
Yep.
Coach Darian and O'Brien working together on the sideline. So 1st and 10 Tanners from their own 45-yard line, and we're going to be probably under a minute after this play is over.
Yeah, so great call going for it.
Yeah, here's the play right here. They picked up 5. Looked a little bit chunky at the beginning.
Whoa.
Boom. He got it and picked up 2 on his own.
I don't know if that
2
was
and another
tipped or
2. Yep.
wobbled a little bit, but okay.
Mags back to pack. Good protection. He's going deep.
Run under it.
He's got just overthrew. Not a bad ball. That was to his favorite receiver tonight, Mendonca, wide receiver.
Thought he had it.
Yeah. But that's okay. You got to keep the defense honest.
That was a good ball.
It was.
A well-thrown ball.
I think at this point you really got to go with the timing passing game, because I just don't see it in the run right now. Even on that 3rd down of the last series, it went through the receiver's hands. It was nothing that Swampscott did.
Yep.
All right, so 2nd and 10 on the Tanners on the 45-yard line. 54 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tanner's down by 2 touchdowns. Mags to swing it over the middle to his receiver. Complete. Grinds it out. Going to get a good spot. First down. That was a nice catch in traffic made by number 6.
And if you watch that again, Dooley was wide open too. That's where I thought he was going to in the flat. But good job hitting him over the middle.
Yeah, very nice in traffic. All right, so that she might get one more play off here.
Who knows with the high school play clock?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yep, they're going to run it.
All right, Tanner's in Big Blue's side of the field first time tonight. Mags back to pass. Good protection again.
Over the middle
Number
again.
6 again, over the middle. Picked up of 8. Nice. So Tanner's putting their first sustained drive of the evening together.
Swampscott coach clearly frustrated because that's probably the 4th pass over the middle that the Tanners have completed.
So at the end of 1, Peabody Tanner's 14. Swampscott Big Blue 14, Peabody Tanner's 0, but driving. I want to give a shout out to my only friend from Swampscott, Matt S. Matt, you know who you are, buddy.
Greatest coach I ever had in any sport or any level was from Swampscott, the great Fran York.
Okay, there you go.
Coached a long time in Swampscott and then coached in Manchester.
Nice. All right, so, this is kind of the drive that you're hoping to see the first drive of the night, but that's okay. I think it's important that Peabody, stay close, at least into halftime, You can be down, that's okay. Even tied up would be great, but as you know, Matt, football's a long season. I watched Bill O'Brien this week. They were talking about they went out to Stanford, they lost, and they said to him, what did you say to your team? He said, it's a long season. He goes, I've been on teams that start 0-2 and they go 8-4, 9-3, and it's the same with Peabody, the same with high school football.
Yeah, you put 4 or 5 wins together at the end of the season, and you're probably in the playoffs.
Yep. And actually, it was kind of interesting. Their rank was not crazy on max preps for Peabody. I mean, they played 2 teams that have done well. Melrose and Winchester. All right, so Tannis line up on Big Blue 37-yard line, second and long, 1, maybe 2. There's the handoff inside. Took it outside, breaks a tackle. Ooh. They give him forward progress. They're having a tough time. Yeah, that inside. And there's number 77. You got to run against him. The other way. No way he is. All right, so it's going to be short, 3rd and 1. Obviously, it's 2 down territory. And I talked about this before, and I actually heard, I don't know what commentary I heard it, but I just hate when are they going to come on the center? Yes, they are. That's a big victory, Matt. He's on the center.
Read your mind.
That's right.
Coach Therian read your mind.
Yeah. Quarterback sneak. Nope. Up the middle. Nice.
Okay.
First down. But that's what you need. When you need a first down, don't put your quarterback 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You got to put him right under the center. Nice play. That was number 8, I believe, on the carry. Yadiel Villanueva.
Yep. Good call.
Yep.
Looks like Coach Therian has the call sheet tonight.
Yep. So, good. So Tannis, they've gotten their first downs. Now we got to keep driving here and get some points on the board. 1st and 10 on the Big Blue 34-yard line. Best drive of the night for the Tanners. Mags in a shotgun. Back in a shotgun, which is fine. Surveys the field. He's looking, can't find anybody. Now he's going to tuck it and beat number 66.
Good call.
Yep. Picked up 3 or 4. That
sophomore year, he would have thrown that.
Right.
He would have forced the issue,
Yeah.
and that would have been a turnover.
Yeah.
So good job by Max.
And that was what previous Peabody had current starting quarterback for the Endicott Girls, Shay Lynch used to do. He had he waited, but once he made his decision, he ran. And he wasn't fast, but he, very rarely did you get Shay there were not many quarterback sacks in his career.
Yeah,
and when he ran it, he always usually, he'd go from 2-3 all the way up to a touchdown. He could tuck it and run.
Yep.
You got to make a decision, but it's easy when you're sitting up in the booth. When you're on the field and people chasing, it's not that easy. 2nd and 8 for the Tanners. Mags back to pass. He's got 5 people.
Oh, there's your screen.
Number 1. Nice. Joaquin Chavis, so that's good.
Yep. So Tanner's best defense here is clock management and long sustained drives and keep the Swampscott offense off the field.
Exactly. So. Nice. First down inside the 25, down to the 24-yard line for the Tanners. You see that play develop. Watch number 1. No, this was the play before. All right, so Tanner's 1st and 10 from Swampscott's 24-yard line. Good time-consuming drive here.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't. They
didn't throw the flag on the false start. Wow.
Mags over the middle, complete.
Mendonca,
touchdown.
Tanner stole one there.
24-yard touchdown reception thrown by Mags to Mendonca. Beautiful play. He sat in the pocket, he read it, and he delivered it. And Mendonca caught it.
So a little flinch there. I think it was actually by Mendonca, and they didn't blow the whistle or throw the flag on the false start.
And I thought the Swampscott had flinched a little bit, too. I didn't see the Peabody guy, so.
No,
all right.
Tanner's definitely stole one there.
All right, so Peabody lines up for the extra point. Looks like they're short one man.
Oh, you got to run it.
They're running. They better run it without one. Oh, they're short 2 guys. Now 1. Jesus. All right. Here's our returning kicker, Jake Monteculio. I'll get blocked. So, but Peabody gets on the board. They get the touchdown. They put up 6. So 9:26 to go. Here's the instant replay.
So there's that. Well, it was before that. It was before the Swampscott defender flinched.
He crossed right under his fellow receiver, and they left him wide open. Well-designed play by the Tanners.
Now it's the defense's turn. Gotta get a stop here.
Yep, they do. That helps. That certainly helps a lot. All right. Well, Matt, I got a score for you. It shouldn't surprise me, but it does. Right up the street here in Route 1, St. John's Prep 47, Central Catholic 14. Wow.
Number 2 ranked quarterback in the country.
Yeah. Central Catholic, usually puts up a little bit more of a fight, but looks like Prep's going on all cylinders there. We'll get some more halftime scores for you at halftime, folks. But right here at Coley Field, Tanners get their first touchdown at home. 24-yard touchdown pass from Luke Maglione to Mark Mendonca. Here's the kick. Squibba goes out of bounds.
Huge mistake.
Yeah, special teams have been a thorn. They have been. You gotta. I say kick it down the middle, and the guys who are on the outside gotta turn everyone up inside. So you gotta tackle.
Force them to make a decision on who's going to field it. But that is.
So
giving them 15 yards is
not
the way to go.
And then you find out a little about your players on special teams. Who wants to tackle? Who doesn't?
Yep.
All right, so 35-yard line. Swamps going to start on their own 35-yard line. Defense needs to definitely toughen up here a little bit. Baskin in motion, takes the flip, going to go wide.
Good, stretch him out. That's a push in the block. There we go.
There we go, nice. That's a loss of 5.
Plus the block in the back.
Yeah, but do they have? I think if they decline it, it'll just be 2nd and 15.
Yep.
I'd rather take 2nd and 15.
Yeah, 100%.
1st and 20.
Either way, that play was going nowhere.
Yeah. Good call.
It'll be 2nd down.
Good eye, Smitty. By the boy, a belated happy birthday. What was your birthday? Like 3, 4, 5, 6 days ago?
September 11th, believe it or not.
9/11. There you go. All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
39 again.
They're all downhill after that. Just another day.
It's another day. All right, so that's a loss of 6. Beautiful. Inside, back up to their own 29-yard line. 2nd and 16. Let's see what Coach Powers dials up on the defense. Fake, complete, number 3. Oh. Complete first down. He's wrapped up by the Peabody tackle at number 3, but not before a completion of about 18. Going to bring a first down.
It's probably the 3rd or 4th time they've run that slant play.
Yeah, that's a tough one. So, Swampscott up on their own 48-yard line. Clock is running, the 9 minutes to go till halftime. 14-6, Tanner's down. Push, that's incomplete. Nice job, not number 5, that John Van Barda. He does a nice fake to his running back, and then he pulls it back out of his belly.
Yep.
Good deception there.
Is that Nick Dresser I saw in there, or Matt Dresser in there that I...
Yeah,
no penetration, forced that?
Yep. So Peabody going with a... Right now, they're going with a 3-4. 3 down linemen. Shotgun, 2nd and 10. Swampscott. Handoff. Then he tripped and fell. Yep. Lost 2. They're going to mark it back on the 47-yard line.
We'll take it.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 2nd and 12 from the 47. I gave him the 48 on it. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. All right.
All right, this is a big down right here.
Yep. So Big Blue breaks the huddle. He's got 3 receivers wide left, 1 down here, number 3. Single man in the backfield, back to pass. Looking for a short one. Can't find anybody. He's running. He's being chased. Dewey, Dresser.
Good job.
Nice job. Good job by the Tanners. Big play. Huge play.
My fear there is that even if they got 5 or 6 yards, that they would have probably gone for it. So
yep.
The only sure way to make them punt is not give up any yards. So
yep,
good
absolutely.
job.
So now put the pressure on Swampscott. Let's see what their special teams look like. And Tanners can do a nice sustained drive here. They get the ball to start off the second half as well. So let's see what goes on here. 8 minutes is a lot of time. But Peabody grinds it out. Let's see. All right, so back to punt is, let's see. Ooh, that's number 6. Good snap. High kick.
Wow, get
Good
away.
Kick. Yep.
Get away.
Get away. And a little bit of a Swampscott bounce inside the 20 and going to be right at the 20-yard line. That was number 6, Doyle Delano, Jr. for the Big Blue. A good shot of our stands tonight. All right, I feel a lot better, Matt.
Yep. String together a good offensive series and a good defensive series. So good things happen.
All right, so the Tanners take over 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Coming up on an excellent offensive series on their last drive.
Oh,
Maggs
Maggs
fumbled it.
ready.
Fumbled it again, but he recovered it.
I don't know that he did.
Well, I don't know. Wow, it bounced around. They're going to call that?
Yeah, he wasn't ready for the snap, and the running back knocked it out of his hands.
Coach Derry, and they haven't made a play on they haven't called it on the field. I'll tell you what, if it goes Peabody ball, Swampscott staff's going to be pissed off. Because the ball was never, I didn't hear it blown dead. I don't think, let's see.
So, Mags isn't even ready for it. He's looking right, bobbles it.
I thought he had it right there. I thought he was down, and then they hit him, and then he fumbled it again. But let's see. Big call here by the Zebras.
I don't know. That's a tough one, Joel.
Yeah. Wow, long huddle here. Here's the call.
First down, I heard.
They're going over to both.
First down.
What's that? Yeah, I couldn't even hear it.
So it's Peabody's ball, but I didn't hear the rationale.
Wow.
So I don't know how it can be first down.
I don't understand that one. Sorry, folks. We wish we could tell you that one, but who was thinking of doing a do-over? I thought they didn't do do-over that often.
No, the officials definitely said first down.
Yep.
That much I heard.
Yep.
I don't know why.
All right. Back to pass. To Dewey, nice complete. Across the 25, 26, 27, up to the 30. I'll tell you what, Corey Dewey is a football player. He always has been. Defense, offense, and you got to keep him involved in the game. Then you get Mendonca over there. I mean, they've got some offensive weapons. And the line is fine. You know, the run blocking's a little bit tough, but that's okay. You give Mags 3 or 4, 5 seconds, he's going to find someone open.
Yeah, Dooley, you're right. He plays hard.
Yeah, you watch 24. He's never given up on offense, defense. So that's a first down, 1st and 10. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Out to number 7, Mendonca. That's
good play.
Going nowhere. Yep, good defensive coverage.
Yeah, Noah Bascon with that good closing speed and tackle. The kid's a football player, 0 for them.
Yep, well, he comes from a football family. I think his brothers, one of them went to Swampscott, had a great career. Then I think he did a year of prep school, and I believe he's at Harvard now, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so Peabody breaks the huddle, trips wide right, single man left. There's your little dump off to Dakeem. Nice
Good.
Spins out of the tackle.
Just run.
Nice, up to the 47. Excellent play. Chavez.
Nothing fancy.
Yep.
Just run hard.
Yep. Got him the ball in the open field, and the 3 receivers top right, they did a good job of drawing the backs all the way back. Watch this. There was no one around him for at least 5 yards when he caught this ball. Boom. Right there. Nobody near him. And then he used a little bit of his God-given talent. Nice job. All right, so Tanners, 1st and 10 on their own 47. 6 minutes, clock's running, just what we wanted to see.
Yep.
Mags, back to pass, got good blocking coverage. He's got his man open, complete on the sideline. Good for another first down.
It's a catch. Swampscott coach is saying it's not, but
down to the 38.
Their opinion doesn't matter. So.
Yeah, that was that number 6 or 8. I think it's 6. I'm gonna have time a little bit with the numbers.
Collins Dixon. Yep. That was. Yep. He's getting the pat on the back.
Yeah,
so.
Collins Dixon, nice. So Tanners, 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line. On the Swampscott 38-yard line. Trailing by 8.
Yep. Nice catch. Good call.
Low snap, but he picks it up, hands it off to his running back. I think that's number 11, Jaden Betts on the carry.
So we gotta get this center quarterback exchange squared away at halftime.
Yeah.
Kind of the second bobbled one. So a little Peabody connection on the Swampscott sideline. Swampscott cheerleaders are coached by Shannon DeLay, who is wife of Coach John DeLay.
Oh, there you go.
Teacher at the Higgins, former St. John's Prep basketball coach.
Yep. Yeah, John coming from
daughter Ashlyn is down there too somewhere.
Nice. All right, so basically no gain on the play. Going to be a second and give him a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 37. Mags back to pass. He's looking to receive. He dumps it to number 17, complete. Picks up about the 35. That was number 17.
Drake Dixon.
Yeah. You just want to see positive yards. This is definitely 4-down territory. So down to the 36-yard line.
A lot of contributions from a lot of different players here.
Right. There's the replay here. So you can see the offensive line doing a real nice job. So down to 36, it's going to be a 3rd and 8.
That's 70 for Swampscott.
He's a big boy. He's the nose tackle. They double teamed, I think, that last play. And back to pass, going deep. He's looking for number 2. Oh!
Had to play a little defense there.
Yeah. Max Sylvia was the attendant receiver.
Well, looks like we're going for it again.
Back to pass. 4th down, Mags. Ooh. Oh, just off of the hands of Mendonca.
Got away with one there.
Yep.
That triple coverage.
All right, so actually, if you think about it, this is where Swampscott started the last time. Yep. They were 1st and 10 from the 35, so 36. So Tanner took 3 down to 3:41. Both teams have 3 timeouts here. So critical that Peabody does what they did the last time on defense, tighten it up. Pass, number 6. Caught, immediately tackled by number 11 for the Tanners. Nice play by Jaden Betts.
Clock is running. Said he was in bounds.
Okay, that's a good thing. Second and 6. Handoff up the middle. He breaks it up the middle.
That's too bad because that was a bobbled snap. Oof. They're lucky they got that handoff to go.
Down to Peabody, 37-yard line.
Will Bush with the nice carry. But Swampscott's lucky that they got that play off.
First and 10 on the Peabody 37. Back to pass. Pocket claps him, but he got it away. 2 Peabody defenders hit each other. Complete to number 14. First down on Peabody 25-yard line.
Jaden Betts with the tackle.
Jack Duffy on the reception for Big Blue. Here's your replay here. So
He just came right across the middle.
oh, Peabody almost got them, yep. And then Tanner, number 6, missed them. Handoff, number 4, Bush. Picks up about 1, maybe 2 on the play. So no 2-minute warning in high school football, so clock's still running, but Swampscott sitting with their 3 timeouts, so they're good. They're in good position here. Technically, they probably want a little bit of clock to run off. They don't want to give the Tanners anything left. Any time left here. All right, so 2nd and 9 from the Tanners' 24-yard line. Long time. Back to pass. Oh.
It's a hold.
Yeah, they didn't throw it, but I saw what you saw. Number 4. Get him. Kept him in bounds. That'll probably be a timeout. Swampscott, I assume. Yes, they did.
Ineligible. I think Coach Powers is asking if that receiver was eligible, and they missed a hold.
Yeah, the hold, I saw that one.
So let's see where that player lined up. So there's the hold right there.
It's out of the backfield, number 4, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so 3rd and 4 from the 19. Obviously, we don't know anything about the place kicker for Swampscott. So if they got no yards at all, it would be about a 35, 36-yard field goal, which in high school football, that's, that's certainly doable.
Yep.
All right, so 3rd and 4 for the 19. $1:16 to halftime. Tanners need a defensive stop. Oh, he's going to be set. Oh, he got out of the grasp of 22, and defender fell down. That's a touchdown. Number 21 fell down. Oh, that's
what a turn of events.
Yep.
Anthony Mello falls.
And out of 22, Braden Murray. Was it 22 or 21? Let's see the replay. Oh, and Mello, yeah, and 21. 22 and 21, actually. One had him in the grasp, and then our defender fell down. Tough break. So Swampscott's going to line up for the extra point. Ball is down, snap is up, and it's good. So the teams head back upfield to score. Swampscott 21, Tanner 6, 107.
The wide shot of that.
Yes, here's a good play. So he did a good job of scrambling.
Had him.
22, and then 21 fell down.
Threw it against his body.
Yeah.
Who had the reception? 3?
Yeah, I believe it was. And I forget, that's his 2nd or 3rd TD reception.
Second.
Okay.
Second.
How did they score on the first touchdown?
20-yard pass. I'm not sure who it was.
All right, so it's a third.
So that was
3rd TD pass tonight.
Correct. I thought you meant to number 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Swampscott quarterback doing a nice job tonight, adding 3 more touchdown passes to his resume. So Peabody will have an opportunity. 1:07 to go with 3 timeouts. Swampscott does have 2, so gotta be a little bit careful here. It'd be nice if Peabody could get a decent run back, get it up to maybe 40-yard line would be sweet. Here's the kick. End over end, picked up by the Peabody. Across the 20, 25, 30. He's cutting up the middle. He's got a lane. Breaks down pretty quickly, but up to the 35.
think if he beats this tackle, the one guy, he's right. He's gone, I think.
Yep. All right, so Tannen's 1st and 10 on the 34. Just be careful with it, Mags.
Yeah, throw it away. Turnover is your worst.
Side handoff to Chavis. Pick up a 6. Going to call timeout here. All right, so they called 2 plays in the huddle. Nope, they didn't. He's running over. So on the 45.
It's interesting.
I don't know. I might have used one here. But just get the first down, and he's got 3. You can't take him over to the second half. Got to use him now. Yeah, clock is ticking. It's going to be tough. Inside of 30 seconds here.
I may not get this play off.
Go deep. The handoff inside.
Now you
down
got to
to
call
47.
Now you got to
Time
call
it out. 14. So Mag's got the arm. At this point now, you can, go over the middle, 20, 25-yard completion. You got a decent field goal kicker. 3 points, would be big.
Yep. Got to score here. You got the first down. I would air one out right now.
Yep.
Oh, that 28-7 score, Beverly must have been the halftime. Game is over, 42-7.
Wow.
Beverly beat Revere.
Big scores. Here's your Fenwick up 14-6 at halftime over Bishop Staying.
Right.
And that's a final down Route 1. St. John's Prep 47, Central Catholic 21.
Was everybody else a 6:30 start?
Yeah, a lot of 6. I know the Prep was 6. Pentucket, got a friend's kid who plays at Pentucket. They started at 6. All right, so Peabody come right to the line of scrimmage out of the timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 48. They're going to go deep, so you got to get a pickup of at least 20 to give you a field goal. And if it's a quick pass, timeout, you can have even maybe one more play. So there's Mag surveying the field. It's going deep.
There it is.
And then Donk over his left.
Oh, out of bounds.
Out of bounds, too. Didn't even, nice. Down to the 25-yard line. So a 23-yard pass completion.
So interesting enough, Mags underthrew that a little bit, and it actually worked out because the defender lost sight of the ball. And
7 seconds, yep.
Great job by the receiver to come back to that.
So used half the time. That
just
nice.
Missed it.
And he got out of bounds.
And he got out of bounds. So great play.
So they got 2 timeouts left. They might need to use one here because there's some confusion here. And Coach Betts does use a timeout. So he's still going to have one more left. 7 seconds. In the NFL, that's definitely 2 plays. High school football, not so much.
Not so much. Nope, that is 1 play. And I have no idea what the range of this kicker is, but I'm probably going for the end zone.
For all you Red Sox fans out there, tied up at 1, top of the 2nd. All right. If he goes to the end zone, there'll be no time left because that'll take at least 7 seconds. So,
correct.
Does he go for maybe 5 or 6 yards? Leave 1 second left. Let's see. This will be interesting.
Yeah, but if you don't get tackled, then you get tackled at the 5-yard line. I don't know. This has got to land in the end zone, if you ask me. But nope.
Complete to Dooley. 3-2. 2 seconds. All right. Well, you got to run your field goal kicker out, and they are doing that. And this is a big. Are they running? No, I don't see the. Yes, they are.
Yeah, they're going to kick it.
It should be good. Well, everyone's out there, unlike the extra point attempt, so they're going to mark the ball down right at the 26-yard line, so it'll be a 36-yard kick. Jake Marcatulio, he was a kicker last year as well. And they're going to try and ice him over on the Swampscott side, which is fine. I actually like that for Peabody because you're not icing them, just giving them a chance to catch their breath. And Jake, he plays on the offensive line. I do not know if he plays on the defensive line. So, and that tells you a little bit, by the way. You got a kicker playing offensive line.
I love it.
So give him a chance to get some water.
Nothing better than
Coach Santos,
offensive line place kicker.
Coach Santos gave him a slap on the chest, some words of encouragement. And actually, he did a decent amount of kicking and warm-ups. I was out there on the field for a little bit, and Coach Betts had him 3 to the left, 3 to the right, and this is a straight-on kick, center hash. So big 3 points here, big momentum swing. Peabody will have the ball to stop the second half as well. All right, here we go. Maglione on the hold. Ball down, snaps good. Kick is up.
Short.
Might have been a little bit wide right. All right. So, at the end of the first half, the score, Peabody Tanners 6, Swampscott Big Blue 21. We'll be back for the second half. Thank you, folks.
DC Rental has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and Hytera dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rental's mobile command trailer is also available for special events or emergencies. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that.
Touchdown! You see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
It's all good, baby.
Is it really all good? If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/therightseat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregiver.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
There it is. Keep going with it. Leo!
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Today is primary day. We're talking to voters all over Brooklyn. Why did you vote today?
I'm excited about your future because it's also my future.
We appreciate America. This country needs us.
And today we're out here
to get people to vote. I mean, our shirt speaks to your voice, your vote, your future.
Absolutely.
Right?
Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
17.
You're not old enough to vote yet, right? No. We the people. Hold those words close to your heart. It makes a difference. We the people. The way you make your voice heard is to vote.
Yes.
If you want to make changes in these communities, vote.
I want to know why people who aren't voting, why won't they vote?
Maybe you guys are probably counting yourself out because you're not 18, but the truth is you guys have a moral responsibility to my generation and the generation before me to come out to vote, because honestly, there's people who died for us to vote.
Rings with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky.
America can be exquisite.
Go out and vote! You voted?
Raise the turnout of your neighborhood, get the respect you deserve.
Are you voting this year?
I just registered yesterday. I told most of my friends to go register, and we're all going to be voting in November. Right?
Continue to vote.
Listen, I will be voting as long as my life depends on it and my children.
If all those people who say it didn't matter actually got out and did vote, it would make a huge difference.
May I ask why you voted?
My vote is to take care of you young people for a better life.
Imagine how long it took him to get here.
Exactly.
And people take voting for granted. Come and vote. Let us march on till victory is won.
Hey, Dad. I need your help asking Jessica to prom.
Of course. Love is like the ocean. You have to tread the
Oh,
waters.
Dad. That's not the kind of help I needed. Hey, Jessica. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes.
Thousands of teens in foster care can't wait to share their first with you.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual. And she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you, and we'll figure it out.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's put a ride home.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Throw that ball, Diane. Woo! You got this.
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your
mother and her. I am totally a hot person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little ones. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
I've been a work-study intern at PAT for almost a year now.
I am a junior at Peabody High, and I'm a work-study student at PAT.
I am I guess you call me a work-study alumni.
I am an alumni of the work-study program. I definitely got most of the direction for what I wanted to do out of working at PAT.
It's a place to be. It's a place to express yourself.
There's always something new and exciting to look forward to, so it's definitely something you'd want to be a part of.
It's fun. It's like a lot of fun.
Community media is blessed with the opportunity to demonstrate leadership and the importance of activism, while providing the community access to tools to engage in racial and social justice work and to amplify that work. Join Alliance for Community Media on how to use media to untangle the deeply embedded threads of racism in America in pursuing racial justice and equity in community media.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. Look. Good kisses. Good kisses.
Yep.
All set.
So we're here back. Second half action here. Opening night, Peabody Canners football. Canners down 21-6 here at halftime.
Do I need to turn my last name?
Tough first half. I mean, there was some good, there was some bad. Peabody fell behind 14-0 very quickly. I think it was before even the end of the first quarter, but bounced back, got a touchdown, missed the extra point, and then Swampscott, nice drive. About 7 minutes left, 6 minutes ago at halftime, they punched it in, and we did have an opportunity for a field goal, came up a bit short, for 21-6. I don't know, Matt, talk about some bright spots. What do you see out there?
Yeah, well, it actually could have been a lot worse because we started off with that kind of, I don't even know what, it was a fumble when we got 2 first downs, so Peabody was able to continue that offensive series. Little shaky in the beginning, but appeared to get their rhythm as the second quarter went on. I actually think they can score. The Tanners can score. My concern is more, can they stop Swampscott's offense?
Right.
And they haven't really been able to prove that they did have one stop. But they really haven't been able to prove that they can stop Swampscott's offense on a consistent basis.
Yeah, they stopped them on like 1 out of 4 or 5 offensive possessions. And a little bit of, I hate to, a little bit of clock mismanagement, in my opinion, on the first half there. They went to the halftime with 1 timeout, and you don't want that to happen, but I know that, Coach Betts didn't want to have them behind 28-6.
Yep.
I get it.
Yep.
But, as I said early on, I think we win it or lose it on the Alma Mags. I really do.
Yeah, and I still stand with, whatever it was, 7 seconds.
Yep.
Throw it into the end zone, see what happens.
Right.
I don't know.
But we're going to have to make up. We missed an extra point, but that's, God bless we can get within 1. But let's see what happens here. I mean, definitely, offense definitely moving tonight. I think, first game was tough, second game improvement, and I know that this has been a drastic improvement over the first 2 games. So
as crazy as it sounds, I'm actually impressed with the offense. I know they've only scored 1 touchdown, but a lot of guys involved, a lot of receivers involved. The offensive line has been a pleasant surprise.
I apologize. My bad. For some reason, I thought we were getting the second half kickoff.
No, Swampscott won the coin flip, but they deferred.
Okay. All right. So, my bad. So Swampscott at 1st and 10 on their own 38.
So this is. Let's see what adjustments were made by Coach Powers, and let's see if the defense can get a 3 and out here.
Yeah. Yeah, defense has been their strong point the first 2 games. So let's see what, like you said, let's see what adjustments have been made. Fake handoff up the middle, tackle for a 2-yard gain. All right, so it's going to be a pickup of about 1. 2nd and 9 from their own 39 yard
stopping
line.
the run hasn't really been the problem. It's the pass defense that has been the issue.
Yeah, this quarterback, Fiambarda, but he's going to tuck it and run quickly. He made that decision quickly.
That was
First down.
Good
Dewey rides him down inside 10 territory, down to the 46 yard line. They're gonna
good play all around there. They kind of faked the screen and then the handoff, and then the quarterback took off with it. That was a well-designed play. So you
1st
see
and 10.
The 3 receivers right. 1 steps back. Looks like he's going to take the screen. He goes.
There he goes. And nobody on that side except for 1 defender who pinched inside a little bit. Fakes it short. It's going to go long. He's got a guy open. Overshoots him. Wow.
Good thing, too.
Yeah, that was a touchdown all the way. That was number 3. I believe he had a first half TD earlier. That defensive back for the Tanners needs to get back there. Nice play. He faked it once and then wait for receiver. Put it out there, but just a little too far.
So Tanners get away with one there.
Yep. There's a fake. Boom.
Just misses him.
Yep. Nice 2nd and 10 from the 46. Handoff up the middle. Breaks the first set of tackles. Bounces outside. Breaks another tackle. Nice hard run by number 4, Bush. That's a first down. It's going to be a pickup of about 12. Going to bring it down to 33. 1st and 10 from the Tanners. 33-yard line. First drive of the second half of Big Blue.
He does run hard.
Yeah. Number 4, senior captain Will Bush. First and 10 from the Tanners' 33-yard line. 4 receivers. They let him in. That receive and off the hand of Bascom. Noah Bascom. He could not make the reception there.
So we got to talk to that defensive line.
Yeah.
When they let you go like that, take a step back. Something's up.
So shout out to all our fans out there in TV land. If you're watching from outside of Peabody. We wish you the best. Weather looks great this weekend if anybody's coming home. 2nd and 10. Nice, hands up. That's like a professional defensive lineman there. Hands are up, deflected, ball went nowhere.
So yeah, that's knocked down by... Who was that knocked down by? Number 63?
Yes, Claudio. Here's the replay here.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job. All right, so Tanner's playing a 4-3. Dewey's down now in a 3-point stance. He's right on the line there. Let's actually not. It's complete. It's going to be short by 2. Does not get a good spot, but down to the 24.
They are 100% going for this.
26, excuse me, so it'll be a 3rd and 3 from the Peabody. 4th and 3. Ball was from a little behind him. He made a nice job grabbing it. So 4th and 3 from the 26. Peabody's got to be careful here. Don't jump off sides or anything in the shotgun. Probably a quick slant pass. Looks like they're changing the play at the line of scrimmage there. Quarterback draw, it looked like now a little nice and complete, beautiful.
A little too cute for Swampscott. Just line up and run it.
Yep, awesome. Nice play by the defense. Bend but not break. That's a good positive for the defense here.
4th and 2, young defensive line. I would have just run it, especially how high Bush runs.
Yep, good point. Just put it in his hands. Put it in your playmaker's hands. All right, so Cannons take over. 1st and 10, their own 26. First drive of the second half. Snap count was off. Back it up 5.
Did the football ever move?
No, I never did. I do not believe. If it did, it was only inches. It didn't get snap back. All right. So 1st and 15. Handoff. Chavez gets back almost to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like maybe a pickup of 4 in the 2nd and 11.
That was maybe the 2nd or 3rd really hard run.
Yeah.
Absorbed that first hit and kept going.
All right, it's going to be a 2nd and 10 from the 26. Mags surveying the field again. Now he's going to roll it out, tuck it. Oh, nice pickup. He looks like he got, let's see where they mark it out of bounds.
Short.
But the 33, so it's going to be a 3rd and short. I think he had hit on the sidelines. So they're back at the 33. They need to get to the 37, so 3rd and 3 or 4. Actually, need to get to the 36 and a half, it looks like. Handoff on 3rd and 4. First down. Then some nice hard run by Chavez.
Hit the hole hard. Shoulder down. bounced off that first defender and got another probably 2 or 3 yards after the first hit. Good job.
Yeah, that was impressive. I was not expecting to run up the middle. Good shot of the offensive line. Nice job. Beautiful. Up to the 47 for the Tanners, 1st and 10. Clean snap, looking deep.
Got him.
Oh, overthrown. Intended receiver was Mendonca on the play.
So, unless I'm missing somebody, Joel, it appears that everyone on the starting offensive line is an underclassman, and they even have a freshman out there.
Who's the freshman? We got the sophomore Betancourt.
Yep. Number 60?
6-0. Zayden Azari. Check that
was
out.
out there a minute ago.
So we got a 2nd and 10 from the old 47. Need a positive play here. Over the middle again in double coverage. Oh, just off their hands.
Good coverage.
They're doubling up. Was that Mendonca? Yeah, they're doubling him up now. I think you got to look for Dooley.
Yeah, he only has that one catch, I believe.
Yeah, let's see on the replay. So there's Dooley split wide left. Oh, no, that was 7. Oh, there's Dooley. No, they actually, Dooley had a couple guys on him at the 50.
If we don't convert here, Joel.
Yeah.
What does Coach Betancourt do?
Yeah, I think
if there's no
positive yardage.
Positive yardage, we punt.
Yep. All right. Nags looks off his back. He's rolling. Oh, he's got a guy open, Mendonca. If he can see him, he did. That's complete.
Great job. Good pump fake.
Yeah.
Bought himself a few extra seconds.
Yeah. He did, and Mendonca got behind the defensive back, and he just perfectly placed. He was behind the defensive back, so it certainly wasn't going to be intercepted if he threw it over his head, and he didn't do that. He put it right in there, right in his breadbasket. Nice play. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. Swampscott.
We can get the wide shot on the instant replay.
Chavez up the middle, taking number 56. Nice play.
Positive yards.
Yep, exactly. That's what we want. Positive yards here.
.52 Hooper. He's a junior on the line.
27-yard line.
.58 is a junior. Yeah. My eyes aren't great, but that right tackle appears to be number 60, who's a freshman.
2nd and 9 from the 27. Handoff.
Oh.
Nowhere to go on that one.
Big hit.
Yeah, that's number. Is that Mendonca out of the backfield? No, number 1. That was Chavez again. All right, down to the 28-yard line. So 3rd and 9. Definitely 2 down possession here. But you want to come away with, 3, 4, 5. If you don't come away with the first down, make it a little bit easier on 4th down. Oh, number 6. Oh, my God.
Great job.
Nice job by Mags. He gets out of it.
Oh,
makes something out of nothing. Down to the 25-yard line. So that'll bring a 3rd and 7. Watch this play. Number 6 bowled over the Peabody defender, but
Mags did a great job of sidestepping that.
Here we go. Number 6.
Here it comes.
There's a running back, and he blocked him right, pushed him right into Mags, and Mags was able to get out of his grips. Wow.
Great job.
All right, 4th and 7 from the 25. Let's do something quick here. All right. Tanners break the huddle. 2 wide left, 2 wide right. Single running back. He stays in the block. Mags. Oh, he's got his feet down. Yes, first down. Number 2.
Great catch.
Yeah. Max Sylvia, I believe that was his first catch of the night. Nice job. Sylvia is a senior. Beautiful, beautiful play.
Got both feet down.
Yep, boom. And they should put too big of a cushion there, yep. Right in front of Bascom. So Peabody, nice sustained drive here coming up after this play is run. We'll be under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. 21-6. Trailing by a couple of touchdowns, but need to get the first one before you worry about the second one. Tanner's 2 receivers. He's got Dewey and split left in the back. He's going to block. Doesn't get a block then.
Max is going to throw a block.
Max has to throw a block.
Oh, he ran into it.
Careful, careful. 17. That
if you
play,
bumped it outside, he would have probably a couple positive yards.
I don't know. Dewey was in front of him. He pulled, but I don't know if he got a block in. Let's see here. Watch Dewey come across the field. No, that defensive lineman was in on the running back before even Dewey could get there. So that's a big loss, actually.
Yeah.
Loss 8, 2nd and 18 from the 23. But once again, we're in 4 down territory here, so let's go. All right, 4 receivers. Chavez in the backfield with Mags. Complete. Wow, he hung in there. Mags just at the end got a little happy feet and hits Dewey.
Yeah, that's
nice.
That's an elite throw right there.
That's going to be a pickup of about 12 or 13. They'll bring a 3rd and 5 from the 10. I don't know if you're watching. I show you up. But quick shout out to Lou Sosimo. Lou was for many years our 3rd man in the booth, and I had the pleasure of doing play-by-play color with his father, Lou Sosimo Sr. So Lou Jr., shout out, my friend. All right, 3rd and 5 from the 10-yard line of Swampscott. Peabody needs a touchdown. There's a blitz all out.
Get rid of it.
Mags gets away with it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, first time they sold out there. All right, that's fine. All right, so now you got to do something. You got to do something quick, slant or something. Just get the first down.
Smart move by Mags there. I think his intention was to throw that away.
Yep. No, I agree with you. Back of the end zone. All right, 3rd and 5. Four receivers. Mags, he's rolling. He flips it to Chavez. Not going to go anywhere.
Nothing doing.
It's going to be a loss of 5. Yeah. Not so much, Matt.
Yeah. I know you got to keep them honest, but
not on fourth down. No, maybe you run that on third down. Tough call. All right. Well, Peabody's got him backed up here, so. And one of the Peabody receivers is coming off.
I don't know if Max keeps that. He might have gotten the first down.
Really?
He had a
See
pretty
the
big,
replay. Let's see.
big hole.
Oh, missed it.
That's Chavez.
Yeah, he's coming off, limping off the field here. Looks like just a cramp. Okay. All right, so first and 15, Swampscott, first and 10, excuse me, from their own 15. 2:52 here to go in the third. It's only a second offensive series of the second half here. He's going deep. He's got a man open, Bascom. He was behind the defender again. Peabody, big break. Two Peabody defenders, and Peabody got lucky. You can't let him get behind you. Especially two defenders, and he was well behind them.
Funny release by this quarter. It doesn't look like he's going to throw it that far based on his release, but that's a good throw.
Yeah, that's on the receiver. Now it looks like Bascom's down. Could be his ankle. Or maybe he might be cramping too. Bottom of the third, Tampa Bay 3, Red Sox 2. Crochet on the mound tonight for.
That's what you want.
Now it's the top of the fourth. Yeah, it is. Giving up 3 early though, but he hasn't pitched as many innings in his entire career, so it's going to be a challenge. You want to wrap it up early, but that ain't going to happen, Matt. Looks like they're going to need 162 every single game here. All right, 2:46 to go here in the third. Second and 10, Swampscott from their own 15-yard line, leading Peabody 21-6. Side handoff, number 4, first down. That's Will Bush again. Nice running play, right up the gut. Let's see, inside handoff. Nice job by the blocking of Swampscott. The offensive lineman just pushed him out.
Yeah, they just won the line of scrimmage on that. Simple as that.
Up the middle again. Cuts it outside this time. Still has some little bit of daylight there. Picked up about 6 or 7.
Wow, Danvers with the big win over Reading.
3-0. Wow,
that's a
big
win.
Yep. Back to pass, pressure put on by the Tanners. He's going to just throw it away. Nice play by the quarterback, and we got a flag. That's going to be the Powers. Coach Powers is clapping, so it's definitely going to be on.
Grounding?
Yeah, could have been.
You want it? Yeah. Number 77 on the offense, ineligible man, downfield, 5-yard penalty for second down.
Ineligible man downfield.
That's a call you never see in high school.
Yeah, not too often.
So he must have been really downfield.
Right, so that's makes it 2nd and 8. Back to pass, good protection. Receiver came back to the ball complete. First down up to the 43-yard line. Nice play by Big Blue. So replay on that one.
Yeah.
So he drives hard, and then he comes back to the ball.
Simple button route. Nothing fancy about that play.
Nope. All right, so 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. Swampscott trying to put a lid on it. Inside pitch, number 6. Gets up to the 49, so that's going to be a pickup of 6. Going to bring up 2nd and 4. Second
Another
and 4.
injury.
Yeah, that's number 6. He's cramping. It looks like that's Doyle Delano.
Nobody had a banana today.
Yeah.
It's definitely a cramp.
So Peabody needs to tighten up here. Another touchdown, and it's tough.
Yeah.
A good shot of the booth and the crowd tonight.
No one's left. Everyone's still here.
Yep. That is true. All right, so 2nd and 4 from their own 49-yard line. Probably the last play of the 3rd quarter, unless it's an incomplete pass here. It's a pass to Bascom, complete. Just runs out of tackler's arms. He's going to be inside the 20, 15, cuts it back inside. Across the other side of the field, inside the 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. They're going to give it to him on the 1, it looks like. Did they give it to him? Yeah, finally.
I think he fell in.
Wow. That's a 51-yard pass reception. Last play of the 3rd quarter, and that was just a short little 10 or 12-yard pass completion. And give Bascom all the credit. He did the rest on his own.
Yeah, a couple missed tackles there.
All right, so there we go. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Snap, ball down, kick is up, and it is good. That's going to make it 28-6, Big Blue with 12 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter.
That's a backbreaker there.
Yeah.
More missed tackles than anything.
Yeah, I don't know if we did. I don't think we ran a replay on that one yet. If we got in the truck.
And I think he just hit him right over the middle. Yep. Simple. He didn't even do anything.
7-yard pass.
Right there, he should have been tackled.
Yep. And look how he cuts it back. That's confidence in yourself, my friends. Yep. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, about 6 missed tackles there. Well, let's run back here. I imagine Swampscott will squib this.
Yeah.
Not even chance of run back.
There's a squibber. Ooh, on the 40, the 38-yard line. Looks like Peabody did recover it. All right, so that's 10 seconds. That only took 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Here's the kick here.
Yep, here's the squib, just looking for a ricochet, and I almost got it.
A little too close for comfort here.
Yeah. I think Swampscott's willing to give up that field position for the chance for a turnover.
Yep. All right, a little bit of good news. Yankees are down 3-0. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Tanners from their own 38-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Good run.
Good run.
Up to the 48-yard line. Looks like maybe a little bit, but maybe a little short. 40, a little shy of the 48. Should bring up a second and short. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Number 8 up the middle.
Doing the waiver.
Yep.
Good run. All right.
Yep. All right. So Peabody, need a quick touchdown here. They have not really, to their credit, they've had nice long sustained drives, but now you only got 12 minutes to go here in the game, so you need to put up a quick one if you want a shot of getting the W here.
Yep. So
next week, go ahead.
Go ahead, Joel. Nope.
Next week, we're going to be right back here at Coley Lee Field for our second home game, and that is going to be against, give me a second. Lynn English, yep, who was beaten by the Swampscott team by, I believe, 2 points, so it doesn't get any easier.
Yeah.
Then you go to Masco, which is tough. Marblehead at home. Marblehead, they always want a big rivalry game. Then at Danvers, Beverly, so
tough stretch.
Yeah, tough stretch, yeah.
So, Joel, if you'll indulge me for a minute, tough week in the city of Peabody. We lost a great one this week in Chris Sakalakis, class of '98, who lost a courageous battle against cancer. Played football, basketball captain, played football at Bowdoin. Good friend to a lot of us. Miss him every minute. And just thoughts to his family and his wife, 2 young daughters.
Yep, a couple young kids. Yeah, our thoughts and prayers.
He will be missed.
And if you know the family and you wasn't aware of the circumstances, if you could reach out to the family, I'm sure they're grieving at this time, but that's what we're about as a community. Peabody does that very well. Opening coin toss tonight was for a young man who was lost, Freddie Espinal, and his whole family was out.
Yep.
So once again, our thoughts and prayers go out to the Sakalakis family.
Great family. All 3 of my boys had Chris's mother for a teacher at South School. Brother Mark, sister Andrea.
Yeah.
His wife Christina.
And so Peabody did pick up that first down. So 1st and 10 from the own 49-yard line. Clock is running.
Yep, let's get a little something here. Let's end on a high note.
Yep. Mags back to pass. Line does a real good job again.
Looks like a little miscommunication there.
Yep. All right, so going to bring up a 2nd and 10. So it's Peabody 2nd 10 from the 49-yard line. Mags back to pass. Decent protection. He's had it all night.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, a little high.
Yeah.
Off the fingertips.
Yeah. So I'll count it next time, but I think Swampscott, Peabody's doing a good job of, not Swampscott's not putting any pressure on Peabody's quarterback, but they're only rushing 4. So when you look in the defensive backfield, you see a lot of white jerseys.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of double coverage. That free safety is just kind of floating around, which the majority of the time has been 0 there.
Yep.
The Baskin kid.
All right, so we got a 3rd and 10.
Baskin's now locked up on Mendonca.
Yep. Mags. Nice. That's a nice play. Right back to Silva. He went about 12 yards, came back a yard. 1st and 10. By the way, I've got to assume everybody knows, but as a quick public service announcement for those who might not know, the trash strike is over. So, just let you know.
I'd
Listen.
actually forgotten about it.
Yeah, well.
I never missed a day.
I know. If you lived on a dead end or in a very discreet area, you might not pick up a side street. But so, trash strike is over, and that's good for all the working people, men and women of the who've been on strike. Been there before, never fun. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 on the Swampscott side of the field. 40-yard line for the Tanners of Swampscott. Oh, they let him in.
Oh, good job,
Donka caught it
to
pick
avoid
up
that.
one. Yep.
That defender had him lined up.
Yeah, I thought they let him in. I thought maybe it was kind of a wide receiver screen. He really didn't have any blockers in front of him, but the defensive linemen for Swampscott were right in there. Let's see this here. Before he knew it, there were 4 of them. It was a wide receiver screen. Okay, yeah, just cut it back in. So the Tanners really do more wide receiver screens than running back screens.
So Peabody's lone touchdown tonight was caught by Mendonca.
Yep.
24-yard TD.
All right, so 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Pick up a 1.
Here they come.
Yep, off the corner.
Shoot.
All right, number 3.
That's how you avoid a flag. You help the quarterback up after
That's exactly right. So 3rd and 9. Once again, 4 down territory. Has to be. Field goals are not going to do it. 28-6, 9:14 left in the game. All right, so Peabody breaks the huddle. Down on the 30. Got movement on Peabody. Motion.
So this is gonna be a problem for the coaching staff the whole season, is how keep this young offensive line improving every week without getting discouraged. Because I think you would agree with me. Overall, they did not play a terrible game, considering, that we're early on in the season. This is the first year that all these guys. I mean, we've been spoiled. We've had 3 good years of very good offensive line play.
All right, so 3rd and 14 back, 44-yard line of Swampscott. Good protection again. Nice throw, a little bit underneath to number 6. It's going to be a little short, but a good pickup of about 10, 12. Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. My bad. It looks like they're calling for the first down.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, too. Pick up a 14. Let's see. Start on the 44. You're down to the 30.
Yeah, good play.
Yeah. What was that?
Yep, you got it.
Yep, nice play. All right, first down.
All right, a little urgency here.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's make it interesting.
All right. 1st and 10. Swampscott 30-yard line. Peabody looking for their 2nd score of the night. Across the middle to Dewey. Nice. First down about the, you're going to mark it at the 17, 16, 17. 11 yards down to the 19. Do it again. Just make them defend it. Yeah, came across.
Yeah. Great job by the offensive line right there.
Get some misdirection. Have the receivers go one way and Dooley underneath like that. Do it again. He's got a nose for the ball. You're not going to see much negative yardage anytime Dooley's touching the ball. All right, from the 19, 1st and 10, inside handoff. Goes nowhere.
Ooh, that should be a penalty. You are not allowed to jump on top of the pile like that in high school.
Yep.
Very impressed with Mark Betancourt tonight, sophomore.
Yep.
That's not an easy position.
Nope.
He's played well.
Yeah. A lot of times you'll see coaches' kids being a receiver, the running back, quarterback. So to see a coach's son being an offensive line like that, I'm sure he'll be, by the end of his career, my gut tells me he'll be an inside linebacker in the mold of a Jimmy Festa.
Yep.
All right, 2nd and 10. Up Mags, good fake, rolls it out. Looking. Dooley was double covered.
And more times than not, Marky Betancourt has been matched up against number 70.
Okay, yeah. He's got a few pounds on him.
He's a big boy, yeah.
He's a little wider.
He's got probably 20 pounds on him.
Yeah, number 70. What year is he? 70. He's a junior, 6'3". 345.
And Marky's done a nice job on him.
That might be a typo there, a 2 as a 3.
Yeah.
All right, so 3rd and 10 from the 19. Fake inside handoff. He's going number 6 in the end zone.
Yeah.
Number 6 had to come back to the ball a little bit. It was a little underthrown, but it wasn't a bad thing. But
he needed that on his outside shoulder, and he threw it inside.
Receiver did not pick up on it. All right, so we got a 4th and 10. So if Peabody can't convert, I would say light up the cigar if you're a Swampscott fan. Let's see, though. Fourth and 10 from the Swampscott 19. 7 in motion, Mendonca. Fake to the handoff.
Got him.
Number 3. It was bounced incorrect. Number 2 caught it. No, they're calling it incomplete.
I don't know if it was enough for a first down anyway.
It was right on it. Let's see here on the replay. Wow, nice play made by the Swampscott defender.
So he had him. If it was just a little right there, he should have thrown it just a little late.
I don't know. It looked slow. Like he caught it. It did not look like it hit. Wow. Well, Peabody receiver with the deflection, but yep, that was a nice. Swampscott defender just got his hand in to deflect it.
Yep.
All right, so 6:43 to go. I would expect Swampscott to ground and pound here. And there they do. They start it off. So like we said, next week we'll be right back here. Home again against the Lynn English Bulldogs. And
they're throwing it.
Number 3 up, in and out. Shout out to some, we'll not get through all the sponsors tonight, but we'll shout out to some of the people who have sponsored Peabody football boosters. They support it. You got a Bloom Development and Consulting, Affordable Tile, Amigo Property Services, Anton Service, Archibald Electric, Auto Body Care Plus, Auto Guard Paint Protection and Film, Varsity Electric and Alarm Company, Brody's. We'll continue down the line after this. 3rd and 9 from the 20. Blitz by Peabody and little dump off pass. Good play by the Peabody defenders. They did stay home. Casual cuts. Chloe Brown Real Estate. Conway Cahill Funeral Home. Wendy Ladoff. Craig Welton. Crazy Buzzy's Roast Beef and Seafood out of Lynn. Crumble Cookies, I believe. Diosio Foods. Duo Foods. Dom's Sausage Company. Elite Pest Control. Ellie Weddings and Events. Flex Fitness. Flow Golf Lounge. Giovanni's from Lake Street. Henry Breckenridge. John Olympio. John Turco. Katie Billingsley Realtor. Live Realty. Here's the punt. It's a nice punt. Second punt of the night, and he gets it up there good. Nice play by Mendonca. The Lynn Housing Authority, Linwell Associates, Morano's Trattoria, MCH Security, Michael's Limousine, North Shore Dental, Paris Electric, Penny Construction, Pizzerino, Professional Physical Therapy, Reliable Fence Company, RGS Contracting, Regano Towing, Right Time Cleaning Service, and Roberts Cleaners / Toomey's Cleaners. Those are supporters of the Peabody Boosters. So thank you very much for all your support. All right, so Peabody takes over. 5:18 to go on their own 46-yard line. At this point now, you're just trying to get the ball in one more time, make some good offensive plays, and have a little more positive juju as you head into practice on Tuesday.
Yep.
On Monday.
I would love to see them play with a little sense of urgency, a little hurry up here, just for practice purposes.
Maggs hits his receiver, falling down. He does come away with it. 6-yard gain.
Second and 5 for Dennis.
I want to give a shout out again to the local sports writers. They do a nice job, both the Lynn Item and the Salem News. Helps make our job a lot easier. And we're able to come in the booth here just a little more versed for both teams.
Phil Stacy and the crew do a great job.
Matt Williams and Mark, I'm not sure how to pronounce, Abiano from Lynn Item does a nice job. All right, so here we go. That's pick up of 5, 2nd and 5 on the Swampscott side of the field, 49-yard line. That's complete to number 8, first down. Nice. Yep.
Little jump step there. Got him another 5 yards.
Nice job. He kept it. Did not go outside with it. And for any of you fantasy football fans out there, Jaden Daniels is out this week, so if he's your starting quarterback, get your number 2 in. All right, first and 10, 38-yard line, 4:12 to go in the game, 28-6, Swampscott.
Joel, you want to guess how many points the University of Alabama Birmingham is getting against the Tennessee Volunteers this week?
42.
Close, 39.5.
All right, there you go. Inside handoff, number 8. Nice, like a little draw.
Good run.
First down to the 27. He's had a couple of nice plays there tonight. It's number 8, Yidel Villanueva. So down to the 27-yard line. All right.
I feel like the first 3 quarters went faster than what this fourth quarter did.
Yeah. That's it. Maggs back to pass. Can't find anybody, and he takes the knee. Smart play here.
Yep. Don't need to get hurt.
Nope. And for those of you who are doing a little planning for the holidays and you're asking, where's the Thanksgiving Day game? That is home this year, right here at Foley Field.
Ready for warm weather.
Yeah, get those Varsity jackets to the cleaners. All right, here we go. That was a loss of 1, 2nd and 11 from the 28-yard line. 2:42 left in the game. Mag's back, he's getting some good protections, going over the middle, double coverage. Mendonca can't come down with it. He hit his hands,
Yeah, good throw.
You'll see it right. He puts it in the double coverage right in between. He really kind of threading the needle there. You got to
Zero may have gotten his hand in there at the last second.
Just throw it out after that.
Good job by Max. Kind of a low snap, fumbled a little bit.
Yep.
I wonder if we may want to get Mags out of there.
Yeah, that was not. You do want him to give the opportunity to get a second touchdown, but I forget who their backup quarterback. Actually, I do not forget. It is Tyler Masley, I believe.
Yep.
Freshman, number 19. All right, so 4th and 11 from the 28-yard line, 29-yard line, actually.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. So Swampscott will take over on possession.
From the 28 to 30 yards.
So we got to assume Swampscott will run the ball here to keep this clock running.
Yeah.
Because this fourth quarter has come to a screeching halt.
Up the middle. Nice tackle made by the Tanner, number 6. Brian Collins Dixon, Jr.
Little trap play there. Good run.
Pick up a 7. See, I'd say probably inside of a minute, maybe take a knee. Inside handoff again.
Same play.
First down, yeah. First down, clock's running. No stoppage while they move the chains. Ref's just keeping it going here. Looks like, I think one of them signaled knee. We'll see.
Yeah, probably one more play.
Yeah.
Oh, taking it here.
Swampscott does very gentlemanly thing, takes the knee up comfortably, 28-6. I'll have to make one more play, maybe one more. That's probably it.
Good luck to the freshman and JV teams. Thank you again for the cheerleaders. College and sports. Thank you, the bands. Thank you.
That's going to do it. So, your final score here at Foley Field. Swampscott Big Blue 28. Peabody Tanner 6. And we'll be back here right next week. Same bad channel, same bad time, 7 p.m. versus the Lynn English Bulldogs. And just some quick highlights here. There's the team running out.
Nice moment here to start off the home first home game.
Peabody honoring number 41 Fred Espinal, who passed away tragically last year. Freddie was a very good wrestler and put the Tanner jersey on football field. Here's your first touchdown slant pass by the quarterback.
So yeah, tough start for the Tanners here. Turnover gave Swampscott the short field, which led to the first touchdown.
Mendonca.
Tanners are down early, 14-0.
Yeah. Number 24, Corey Dooley with one of his receptions on the night. Swing pass to Chavez.
Yep, he played well tonight.
Yep, he did.
Ran hard. I thought Mags threw some good balls, some drop passes.
Yeah.
Some off the fingertips, but he's really improved as a pass thrower.
Yep. Here's Bush, the running back, right up the middle. Deceivingly quick than you thought. Here's Swampscott quarterback.
Yeah, this is the cross his body. This is the questionable. There's a questionable hold there.
And that was a tough one, too.
Yeah,
He got out the receiver. Peabody defender fell down, so that was completed.
Tough play all the way around.
Yep. There's a decent return by number 7, Mendonca. Handoff up the middle to Chavez. He ran hard.
Yep, and one thing to build on here is the play of the offensive line.
Yep.
Such a young squad. They held their own.
Yeah, and it's Dooley with another pass reception over the middle. It's the end of the first half. Misfield came up short. And I know he's got a stronger leg than that. That was a little disappointing. Would like to see them get the 3. Second off kickoff return.
Oh, and that's that pump fake. Just off his fingertips.
Yeah, caught a break there.
Tanner's got away with one there. And then the batted down pass. At this point, Tanner's still in this football game.
Yeah. You got to give the Swampscott defense too. They bent, but they did not break. They only gave up 6 points on the night. It's again Chavez running hard.
And another almost.
Yep.
A lot of almost tonight.
Yeah.
This great play by Mags to get out of that bull rush, swim move, gain some positive yards. He made some good decisions tonight.
Nice play. This was the nail in the coffin. Von Barda to Bascom, his fourth TD in the air tonight. And that was done a lot on Bascom's legs there.
Imagine that one will be shown in film session on Monday.
It's number 8 up the middle for the Tanners. You got in a couple of nice plays tonight. That's Yadiel Villanova. Out Patton, good one to play. And that's going to do it. So Coach Betts addresses the troops. Once again, your final score from Peabody, Coley Field. Swampscott 28, Peabody 6. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Be safe.
Right.